So the second point is second point that she said, can't. Second point that she said, she did talk about anti-Semitic problem. Well, she's like pointed it out, and then like, yeah, but I don't know. She didn't like make a lot of sense. She was like jumping from topic to topic. She was like saying this and that. A lot of those Americanized like victimhood, Islamophobia, this, which there are. People here became even more racist towards Arabs. Yeah. After you see, because guess what? We have a lot of Arabs here in the city, in Onlod. A lot of Jews and Arabs together. And guess what? Those Arabs that are here, they're Israelis like me. I'm not even a Jew. Okay? I'm not even a fucking Jew. But those Arabs that are here, guess what? Maybe they are not killing, but they are supportive. Full, like, posting about it, like, no, what happened, this and that, they did a lot of kill on the 17th, like, they didn't behead them, they didn't behead babies. One of my closest friends, well, not closest, a friend that I had in my job, which was, you know, she was from a big family here, she's out, hijab, Muslim. I was fine with her. I was even protecting her from a lot of shenanigans. By seeing her going on and on and on about this and that, standing behind Gaza after all, no. Still doesn't mean that when you see someone with a hijab and all that, doesn't mean they're fucking terrorists, doesn't mean they're behind Palestine. But let me tell you, a lot of them here literally are behind Hamas and literally behind what happened the 17th October. Doesn't mean all of them, but most of them. And that's a fact. I see that. We all see that. Literally people are being fucking losing their jobs over it. Which they should. You little behind a terrorist organization. It's not a political view. It's not like, I know you Americans like, oh, this is my I'm from Trump, I'm from Biden. Like, that's fine. For this, you shouldn't be your job shouldn't be like smoothed away. But this is life and death for us here. It's not like a political view for you people in the West. This is life and death for us. Okay? And so, well, you got to this country, so no, I wasn't. I'm a refugee. When the Soviet fallen, my parents came here because they didn't have shit. So they came here, made me, which I didn't fucking want. Didn't, like, Now I'm fucking here and I don't want to be raped and die. That's all I want. That's all we want. But her second view is because of the casualty. Let's say what she said was true, what Hamas said, that we did kill 11,000 people in Gaza. Let's say it's true, it's the facts, Hamas didn't lie. I'm sure they didn't, the same people who fucking... Never mind. Let's say it's the truth. Truth of the matter, yeah, we killed so many people. So because I think it stands on 1,500, I think, Israelis who died. So because they had the bigger casualties, they had the victims. I'm like trying to pinpoint her on because she was all over the place. She was saying because of the number of victims, the bigger number of victims of one side is the victim. So they are... We should be we should stand beside them because they had more victims and more people who died. That's insanity. That's like putting your heads here and going with your feelings. That's exactly like half of the West is doing right now. They are going to their feelings with their feelings like this and like going full force, which again, is insanity. In my opinion, as someone who lives, who've seen the whole, who have people who were fucking massacred, who lives without getting bombed also, who lives this and don't just say this, no. This is a war. There's not, we can try to make it as less casualties, and I wish there was as little of casualties as possible in Gaza. I wish we could help them. I wish we could give them as much of aid as we possibly can. I fucking wish. I wish we were all happy. I wish there wasn't any drug addiction. I wish there wasn't any hungry people. It's not the reality. In war, most of the death, yeah, there are some soldiers, but most of them are civilians. Should we kill them just because it's the war and make it like a... No, obviously not. But when you have a terrorist organization, and now people will be like, oh, propaganda. Okay, go check it out. Go research it, what I'm saying. Don't listen to some fucking Zionist cunt that's sitting in front of you. Go and go research it. For 1 second, get to your bubble of, free Palestine. Go to your bubble and research it. Just as I did. Guess what? I was free Palestine too. Okay? I was also, we took their land. Anyways, that's like summary. Like 2 points, which was also all over the place, but it's not my job. She has like 300,000 views. Mostly people were all of the people were again in the comments. Like right now in Gaza, we are winning a war because they are monsters. They aren't an army. Hamas is a terror organization. It's not an army. They are brutal, but they're not smart. So that's... But here in the media and what I'm seeing, everyone is against us. It's very easy to see the person with an army with the money and say, yeah, they're the bad guys and they are the ones who died, are the good guys. But it's never that easy. It's never I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that, they're the bad guys, they're the good guys, end of story. I wish it fucking was. But it's never that. How can you say one group is innocent with their government? It's their government. It's not like a terror. It's not only a terror organization. It's their government. When their government is hiding behind hospitals, it's a fact. There's even videos of Hamas shooting people who was trying to get away from hospitals where we said, the IDF said they're going to bomb. They're trying to run away because they got the slip. They're shooting at them to get them so they can die in there. So they don't care about the civilians. They want us dead. But we not only need to protect ourselves, we don't have there's not government right now in us. Netanyahu is not the government. There's like 3 people as governors right now because of the war. So we don't have a government either. We were massacred. They attacked us first. And we need to take care of the civilians. Makes sense. Okay. Go research it. Go see where are the numbers coming from? Where are the numbers? Why are there so many casualties? Most of them are children. Very convenient. But there were probably kids who were killed. I don't believe it's 7,000. I don't believe it's 7,000. My opinion. And someone who lives there, who's seen both sides. I saw her video. I knew her rhetoric. I knew she was pro-Palestine. I knew it. But I'm always listening to both sides. You always need to listen to... You can't you need to listen to both sides. because I was agreeing on some stuff, anti-Semitic rhetoric about where did anti-Semitic stuff came from, not only from Hitler, which is true. So, anyways, I don't know if I will upload this. I'm just fucking angry. Just fucking angry. Like even Simpson is fucking angry with his fucking nipples. Anyways, yeah. Let's see the comments. Yeah, I'm just angry, as we all are. If you have questions, anything, how is it? What are the Israeli think? If they're all for it, if they're all against it. I'm for peace. But most of all, I don't want to die. Okay? This is not political war here. This is a war. We first and foremost need to protect ourselves. I know it's crazy. We need to protect ourselves. And don't think of the civilians' enemy. It's kind of crazy. In every war, which you guys had in the Vietnam, after the 9/11, which you also killed civilians, by the way, none of us were coming, you need to protect the enemy's civilians, you need to protect the enemy. But when we are attacked and we are returning the fire, we need to think about the enemy's children and families. Americans' logic, what can I say?